Hello, everybody, and welcome to Garden Story, a fun little game that I found that seems just to be a nice, relaxing game to play. So I hope it goes well. In our beginning, there was the Grove. Timeless, supernatural, and sentient, it is the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. A tree so large and overflowing, with mana it spilled over, populating its foundation with our peoples. That time has ended, and the grove is now silent. Malevolent oozing rot has seeped in, seeking to separate us from our great protector. Many heeded the rot's challenge, rallying the grove to a time of bravery and action. Each guardian exploring a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up for the community. For the first time, we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. When the island grew weaker, their desperation and hubris spelled demise for all but two. The heroes of our world forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our island. The grove, ever mourning, wants for a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil, fate focuses on Concord, the youngest of Spring Hamlet. A quiet gardener, a few words, and fewer aspirations. Stretch your legs, move around for a bit before work. Oh. I have a sprint bar. Kindergarten vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Inside lies Concord's rucksack and an empty jar. Take them? Yeah. The tool shed is now empty. Obtain your working tools. Search the tool shed. Equip the jar for use. Nope, I gotta hold it. Interesting. Enchanted by dew, it doesn't look nearly as wilted as before, yet it still refuses to grow. I see.
Concord, you busy right now? Come say hi to good old Plum. Evening, Concord. Looks like you've been working hard. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh geez, have you been locked up there this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to. Not since we lost Alio. My work is good and honest, yet even with all the effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I can come back here to you for a breath of fresh air. You never ask me for anything. Why don't you ask me for anything? Sorry for getting here so late. Got caught up with some trouble in Bell Row. I'm gonna make it up to you, though. I've got a gift for you. Granny Smith just completed it, and it's ready for pickup in Hamlet. I know you don't really travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. Don't want you to get lost here. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already, but you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. Now get!
Hate how M is the map thing. Ooh. Didn't he say north? He said he already located it, but that's a lie. Head to the Wood Fortune Hamlet. Alright. I like this game, it's really chill. Whoa, Concord. Getting bored of watering plants all day? Never too late to join the rest of us in Hamlet. If you ask me, we have enough greenlings already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of the kindergarten. Finally in your rebellious phase? Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian Plum you're sneaking out. Might want to be careful. I saw him around. Anyway, it's getting late, and the rot's starting to pop up, so you know how they get once the sun sets. Don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting rot with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic. Thanks, Rana. Stay safe out there. Spring Hamlet's abundant water polishes our underwater sediment every day. Those able to douse our river will find an abundance of unique, strong rock materials. Close for the night.
Oh, tiny Concord in the hamlet. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it.
Wow! If it isn't our reclusive gardener.
Okay, thanks. Hello? I guess, whoa. Why do you look like Turnip Boy? Tumshi.
The rot is stirring in new ways. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the library. There it goes again. Will I ever feel safe again?
Also, sorry if you can hear my keyboard clack-clack and I don't know how to fix that. I don't have a quiet keyboard.
No, hang on. Sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Plum told me you've been visiting here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. Everyone's talking a lot about the grove's condition, and we're all worried about you. Rana's been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rot are spelling dangerous times, eh? And a tender grape could use some protection. Still a lot for a Guardian Plum to be equipping the youngest of Hamlet with a weapon. There've been a lot of mix-ups. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate the encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, you may very well remain the youngest of us. You should come by more often. We barely see you. Concord, Tumshi could use a comforting friend. Plus, a dedicated gardener like you should have need for a spade later, just like Plum. And if we ever get tired of gardening, we have no shortage of other work to be done.
Pick, get. Gather items from environment by whacking them. Whacking things. I have no money. I have no money. I know my jar is empty. Head back to the kindergarten. Okay. I really hope there's stuff that can fix my spring bar.
I'm sure Granny Smith had some choice words.
I got it.
They pay me extra to make it for you. Even a harvesting tool like the pick carries the connotation of battle now. I think it worrisome to know that a secluded grape like you is readying for combat. Let's head back to the kindergarten before it gets too late. But try out your new pick, just in case we run into something.
Thanks, caretaker Plum. Ooh.
All right, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to use it now. It may be good for gathering, but I want you to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rot. I'll keep you from getting too hurt. Just show me what you got, don't worry.
Rubber down. Rubber down. Monies. Bam, bam. Oh. Ow. Bam. Bam. Whoa. Plum.
Nasty things, aren't they? Under moonlight, they grow more resistant to your force. Greenlings may be born from the sun, but rot prefer to the cover of night. Watch your step. I don't want you to get stuck in the goop. Are you okay, Concord? That was fun. You did really well. I'm proud of you. They say the pick was the first tool Hamlet villagers used to fight. Seems fitting for you, gardener. I know you're not used to combat, so if you have any scruffs, might want to pull out your jar. It's a good idea to always be using dew. It's for much more than tending the kindergarten vine. Just drop one drop is all you need to make at least some of your wounds disappear.
Whoa, Plum is giving out weapons? I want one too. Gotta tell everyone, Plum is cool now.
It's not like that. Raina, get out of here. You already have a pick. Concord, let's head back to the kindergarten before we get sidetracked. I don't want more rot to pop up.
Monies. And rocks. Why is that the button for pickup? That sucks. Anyway, I don't have any dew because I'm a loser. Plum seems a bit more touchy than usual. Keep an eye on them for me, okay? Concord? Stick. Okay, so it takes a stamina to whack. That's a problem. Hi, Concord. Plum, sorry.
You know, I think you're doing great, Concord. I know you're still new to the Grove, and the villagers may baby you a bit much, but I know they all look up to you, especially in their own way. Your new book should mostly be used for gathering, but there will be times of danger. The rot may not always carry ill intent, but the damage they do is real. Since Cain picked me as a guardian, resisting them is all I've really known. With what little you know of the Guardians, how do you feel about them? Worn out relics. Perhaps that's true. As much as your words sting me, I've held similar thoughts. Many a community have buckled under the promises of Guardians quite enough. Perhaps in another time we could rely on them again, but obviously they're not here for that. I've talked to Elderberry. We've decided to move you out of the kindergarten. You may have some concerns, but I think you need to be around others. Your role here may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlands. We're no longer needed here. That much I'm sure you've known for a while now. Tomorrow, pick up your things and meet me in the bend. It's high time you live as the rest of Hamlet does, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it.
Thanks for kicking me out of my home. Tapping dew. I'm gonna drink the dew. Gonna tap the dew again. Do the dew. Rest, I guess. Oh my god, I just lose my limbs. Alright. This is so cute and calm and weird. I love it. Cool, Bendis is wicked. I had no idea this was this way, but whatever. Well, it's just down the road, so it's not bad.
Here, Concord. Thank you for coming. I know it's a big change of pace, but we've tried our hardest to make this a new home for you.
Why are they all old? This sucks for me.
It's a nice upgrade from that shack in the kindergarten, at least. In a place, the bend always has a nice flow of dew. Brum and I have a few more things to talk about. Raina, why don't you show them inside while we talk?
You're with me.
Take your time. We have a lot to talk about.
Hi. Meet you inside. Okay. Hi, Raina. Don't get too excited. This place was a total dump before we got it set up, but I'm sure it's still way fancier than the shack in the kindergarten. It's not home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. When you're done for the day, you can come here to rest your tired eyes. Or, you know, do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. Fuji repaired this old well here for you to use. You're probably used to using using one to keep the vine fresh, but you'll be using it on yourself after you get hurt. So make sure you have plenty on hand. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them out here, for when you want to look your best. We've got a box here for our village storage. You can deposit your harvest into any of these boxes to save them for our town. Gotta keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. That's pretty much everything we were able to haul here. Take a look around. But don't get too comfy just yet. Let's go round up with those geezers before you doze off. I'm sure Elderberry has a few more words. They always have a few more words. Wow. Yeah. No bag. Take the kindergarten sprout. Already tapped with a do. Nothing's in here, that makes sense. Wait. Cool, alright. Oh my god, what is this box for? Cool, money. In my own house.
Feeling better about moving, Concord? A few days more and I know this place will feel like home for you. When we first made this place, it was just for storage. Now our favorite sprouts are living here. I'd really like for you to be a more active part of Hamlet. Soon they'll need you for the coming days. I'm having Raina take you around tomorrow. I think a nice introduction to what daily life is like will be good for you. But for now, rest up in your new home. You look just a tad bit wilted, and I want you ready for the next day. And be careful for rot that may gather here. They've been catching villagers off guard at night.
Alright. Head to sleep. It's the middle of the day, but yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Elderberry. Game saves. Going to sleep moves Concord to the next day and saves the game. Well, let's go to sleep. Today, 3 requests. Wake up, wake up, wake up! Alright, my juice box. Monies. Gotta get my monies. Morning. Already up and at it, Concord. Hi, Raina. You're looking chipper. Hope your new home is holding up. It was pretty nasty. Fuji worked it over. Before Fuji worked it over. Oh my god. The truth is that the Hamlets is... The truth is that the Hamlet sorely needs all the help it can get. But now you're not cooped up in kindergarten, so we can make use of you here. Luckily for you, today I've made some time to walk you through it all. If you're working the Hamlet, you want to keep your eye on this board here. The villagers have put up a few requests, and it's your job to help them where you can. God, I'm so bad at reading. People always need a few things done here and there. Blah blah blah, Raina help me out. Blah blah blah, Raina do something for once. It's fine if you ignore them, but if you want our village to grow, they'll need your help. But I want to make sure you, make a good first impression, cause you know, it'd make me look bad, you just lazed around all day. So no wiggling out of your duties. We're going to hit all the requests, no matter how long it takes us. Fetid roots have grown into Bell Row. Cut them down before someone gets hurt. The bridge from Spring Hamlet and River has been deactivated. You can get there to Ben to activate it. Granny Smith has a rat resharpen the guard's tools, and it's asking for glass shards from the beach. We need it for it in a forge box. Oh. Wow, it really just... It's because I won't let me save the game, that makes sense. Oh my god, I hit my mailbox. I'm sorry. Z is to interact with things, so, you know, I just kind of went... interact with things. I'm going to say that's it for this episode of Garden Story. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is actually really delightful. I love it a lot. So I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. See ya!